Welcome to this episode of my playthrough of Batman Arkham City. We've been trying to get into the museum where Penguin is holding Mr. Freeze, who's been working on the cure to whatever's killing both us and Joker. Now, before we could get into the museum, Penguin set up some jamming devices that were kind of preventing us from breaking his security. We've taken care of them now, but as we left the subway where the third jamming device was, we got a notification for a new side mission. So we're going to take care of that first, and then we're going to head into the museum. I'm going to try and replay the briefing here for you, just in case you didn't catch it last time or you don't remember. Hope you join me on this one. That was a weird sign-off. Let's get to it. How about that?
Tiger Command, this is Air Tiger 7. We are approaching the designated location. The alleyway is empty. Thermal scans show no activity. Hold on. There's a body. It appears to be naked. Heat traces. Not been dead long. Oh, jeez. It looks like someone's cut off his face.
Most unusual. Continue with your patrol, Captain. None of the inmates match this MO. I presume it to be merely a territorial dispute. A message, perhaps?
Affirmative.
So, not pleasant, whatever it is. Let's check it out.
You said Batman couldn't get past the jammers.
I did. I don't know how we did it. Penguin said it was impossible.
Great. So Batman's on the way, and I'm guessing he'll be pissed at the boss.
Chill out. Penguin's always got another plan. He's got hostages in there. There's that thing under the iceberg lounge. And don't forget all the weapons. Batman can't beat him.
What?
There. Get over here. I found Batman!
I should scan the crime scene to determine the cause of death. The attack left the victim bleeding profusely. The murderer is likely to have trace elements of the blood on them without realizing.
Well, that's interesting. Let's see what else we can find.
The victim's face has been removed and the head wrapped in bandages. There have been 3 murders in Gotham over the last month with the same MO. The press have nicknamed the killer the Identity Thief. If he's now in Arkham City, I need to track him down and stop him. I'll filter the scanner to track the victim's blood particles. That should lead me to the last person to see the victim alive, maybe even the killer himself.
So, Hugo Strange, this super smart guy, he's just like, yeah, nobody fits that MO. Batman's like, oh yeah, there's been 3 murders, within the last, little bit. No problem. Shows just how outclassed Hugo Strange is.
With this.
I wonder where this is going to take us.
Look out! It's him!
Camera down in Sector 1.
I'm just following a trail of blood, guys. You don't need to fight me. Interesting. Who are you?
Why did you kill him?
It wasn't me. I'm not a killer. I'm a plumber, for God's sake. You've got to believe me.
I don't have to believe anything. Tell me what you saw.
There was this guy. He dropped the body there. He was weird looking. You won't believe me, but, well, he looked like Bruce Wayne.
What?
I know. Someone must have got to him. He was covered in cuts and bruises, but I'm sure it was him. The poor guy must have had a target the size of Gotham City painted on him. Looked like he'd been attacked by pretty much everyone in Arkham.
There may be more victims of the identity thief in Arkham City. I should look out for them.
So, much like the Deadshot side quest or the Bane side quest, this is going to be one of those ones where it's every now and again you're going to encounter something that gives you a clue so you can follow the lead and eventually find the identity thief, whoever it happens to be. But for now, let's head back to the museum and get inside. Yes. So one thing you may notice, when I stand on this button, I open the doors. This is the kind of Riddler trophy or this is the kind of Riddler game that they've really kind of started doing. So I can use this electromagnet to draw the ball containing the Riddler trophy.
Positive visual on Batman.
So what I'm actually doing is, in addition to using the electromagnets, I'm using this button to open and close the doors to draw the ball here to this green square, which allows me to get the trophy. That's the level of complexity they're dealing with in this game.
When I get out of here, if I get out of here, I'm heading straight out of Gotham stinking city. Hell, I'll even give Bloodhaven a shot. Anywhere but here.
Hey guys, sorry to drop in.
Batman! Batman! You're gonna die tonight, Bat!
New voicemail from Joker available. Well, that should be fun. Let's listen to it. Where would that be? Where would I... I'm trying to find the... Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. So I got 1 and 2. One may be the one we've already heard. Let's see, and then we'll go on to number 2.
Ooh, I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. A hotline straight to my...
Yeah, that's the one we've heard. Let's see number 2.
You have 1 missed call.
Ring, ring. I was just remembering when it first occurred to me. It was about 6 months after you left me on that rooftop back at the asylum. As the bones knitted back together, I had plenty of time to think. So how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? Well, do you know? It's easy. You stick it right in front of him, right under his long, pointy nose, and wait.
Well, that's interesting. Wonder what Joker could be referring to.
Turn on the heat.
Anyway, into the museum. We can now get past Penguin security. Let's do it.
Welcome to the Cyrus Pinckney Natural History Institute. All visitors must be searched as part of our ongoing commitment to keep you safe and protect the unique collection we have on display. All visitors should be sure to check out our latest attraction, Dangers from the Deep, in the Aquatic Observation Chamber.
Dinosaur
All visitors with a valid ticket or concession
is the new password.
discount to the nearby world-famous Iceberg Lounge.
What do you know? The green beams are gone.
The Terrestrials is a bipedal carnivore that roamed the lands that eventually became Gotham.
I think that was supposed to startle me, but I was paying too much attention to other things.
Must be searched as part of our ongoing commitment to keep you safe and protected.
You sure about that?
Go to hell. I said I'm not telling you nothing.
I hoped you'd say that. What say we start cutting you open? See if you're...
Look out, it's the bat!
So that guy's wearing body armor, so I have to try a little bit harder to take him out.
You're safe for now.
Thank God.
You may want to hold off on thanking him until after you've answered my question. Who are you?
Sorry, man. I'm a cop. Gordon sent us in here. I'm from the 13th Precinct, part of the strike team. Been in here since the beginning.
If Gordon sent you, you'll know the code.
Oh, yeah. He said, oh, man, what was it?
The code. Now.
It's Sarah. He said to tell you the code is Sarah.
You're safe, officer.
It's Jones, Batman. Elvis Jones.
Gordon always said he planned on sending your team in.
Yeah, he wanted to know what was going on in here. I guess we found out. There were 10 of us. Hopefully, there still are.
I told Gordon it was too dangerous to send you in. Stay here. If the rest of your team is alive, I'll find them.
Well, that got interesting. So we gotta figure out where the remaining GCPD undercover officers are. Looks like I found them. Alright. So as we go through the museum, we'll see if we can rescue them. In the meantime, let's check out these display cases.
A little bird told me that Bruce Wayne is on his way to being part of my collection. When I get my hands on
joke is definitely on these losers. Tell me, what do I need to do to stop you sending these goons into my own Joker? Kill you? Now this little minx is a real puzzle. Where did she come from? How did she kill 8 of my men before we managed to hold her down and beat her into unconsciousness? All I know is, I like her pajamas.
That's interesting. That looks like it's an actual person in there.
Press the button and watch the puppet dance.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to push the button.
Don't send your boys in here, Harvey. Next time I'll cut them in two. Come to think of it, you'd probably like that, wouldn't you? Take a good look into the eyes of the monster. A deeply disturbed killer, a man responsible for the murder and subsequent mutilation of over 100 men, women, and children. You're looking at Zaz.
Or where he used to be, anyway.
Hugo Strange is watching you. Yeah, right. P wasn't watching this tiger guard when we went to work on it with blue torches and iron bars.
Penguin's not a nice guy. In case you hadn't figured that out yet.
The valid ticket or concession card can enjoy a discount at the nearby...
This will be the jewel in my collection. Coming soon, the Batman.
Well, here I am. Wonder what's up here. Before I go that way, I want to go through this main hall and see if it's the same place or a different place. It's that side of that grate. Interesting. So we all know what this is. Oh, hello. Where did this little yellow... I probably have to extend the range of the cryptographic sequencer before I can get to that. So before I go through this door, which seems like the way it wants me to go, I'm going to go through over here and see what I find. Oh. Interesting. There's like a sentry gun that I can't get past right now. And it's really fast. Alright. I'll figure that out later. Alright. What's through the main door? New recruits this way. Interesting.
A remote-controlled batarang can hit switches that are out of reach.
So they're giving me a new toy. That seems interesting. Before I go that way, I do want to kind of take a look over here. Found a Riddler trophy. Alright, so let's choose the remote control batarang. Not quite. It's a little bit tricky to control, or can be. Fortunately, you can adjust the speed. There we go. I can go straight ahead or I can go up. Let's see what's up first. I wonder why this is here. I don't see anything here. Alright, that's weird. Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot as a wee little ugly baby. See a bunch of guys on the side, past the gate, some guys on the wall. Well, this is going to be interesting.
Help me!
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Show him what we got.
So, Batman, you here for the cops, the Iceman, or me?
I was only here for Freeze and the hostages. But now, I'm taking you down too.
Ooh, aren't you scary?
You're about to find out.
Am I really? Listen, I'm what you might call a collector. If someone wants it, I like to think I've got it. And if I don't have it, I'll get it. So here's the thing. Back there, I've got a cabinet with your name on it, just waiting to be filled. And, as luck would have it, here you are, standing just where I want you. So, what do you think? Are you gonna be a good boy and give up nicely?
You're not giving orders here anymore, Cobblepot.
I was hoping you'd say that. Look around you. This horrible bunch of psychopaths are all begging to join up with me. But unfortunately for them, I only take the best. And today, best means whoever can kill you. Come on out, lads. It's initiation time.
This is gonna be fun.
Get round him. Hit him.
This'll be easy, Bat Freeze.
You weren't supposed to do that, Batman. You're forcing me to bring out the big guns.
He's got a Titan?
Oh, he doesn't look happy to see you, Batman. Good luck.
Fortunately, I have a lot of experience defeating Titans.
I found Penguin.
And Mr. Freeze, have you located the cure yet?
Not yet. The situation is worse than I thought. Penguin has a supply of the Titan formula.
He's got what? How do you get Titan off Arkham Island? What's going on here? Your suit's bio readings are spiking.
Nice of you to join us, Oracle. Alfred, bring Barbara up to speed.
Of course.
But...
I'll be in touch.
Well, this is interesting. I've got a door here I can't open. Door here I can't open. There's this barbed wire around that ledge here, so I can't grapple up. And these gates are pretty Loctite. By control panels there. Actually, just the one control panel. And we got arcing electricity over there. So, I'm going to call the episode there. I hope you join me next time to see how I figure out how to get out of this gladiator pit, alright? See you then.